Me did yan techwa, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pacuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send, tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map tap send. Intienne, also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Nefesi kakomu Busia for Ghana for na tap send. Papa no.
Yes, a private entity should take over Musica. A private entity should take over Musica. Now let me read a story according to Ghana Weekend for you. It says dancehall artist Stonebwoy has suggested that the government teams up with private bodies to take over the reins of the Musicians Union of Ghana, that is Musica. He made the comment on Twitter, sharing screenshots of posts made by Deborah Freeman, the secretary of the union. In the post, Deborah Freeman, who is contesting for the president's position of the union, suggested ways of making Musica better. In his caption to the tweet, Stonebwoy wrote, Musicians Association of Ghana. I don't know why he said Musicians Association of Ghana instead of Musicians Union though. He says, I think a private entity should take over the affairs and let's run it in collaboration with government. Since Obo's time of office ended in 2019, the union has been in court for about 2 years over anomalies in their voters register. This prevented them from holding elections in time. Caleb Appiah, who took the matter to court, had asserted that he wanted to clean up Musica. After the union was cleared by the court to organize its election on January 12, 2022, the National Executive Committee came out with a release to announce that the election had been postponed again to February 23rd. 2022. In the meantime, Mr. Simons has been criticized for not, okay, let me mention it this way. In the meantime, Mr. Simons, also a presidential candidate, is the acting president of the union. Over the years, Musica has been criticized for not serving the real interest of its members. So Musica is the short of Musicians Union of Ghana. Over the years, the union has been headed by musicians themselves, by artists. They go for elections and they vote for one of their members to rule the union, and that has been the story. I'm sure the first ever Musica president, according to history, was Ajako Nimo. That's what I've heard. Yeah. I want to believe I got it right. Okay. He was the first ever Musica president. The last one is Obo aka Bais Osei Kufuor. At the moment, we are still in court with elections, therefore nothing has happened yet. But Stonebwoy is saying that instead of bothering ourselves nominating or voting for artists or musicians to occupy that seat, if you are an artist, let's go for people who have learned administration or management. Let's go for individual people or private people. They should come and man the office of Musica. Never a buying crop when you're the encounter. To say there was a creative arts council, no. Need a binding in Kofa. Then musicians will be better. But if it continue to be musicians, Bessa Simon, Caleb Appiah, and the rest of the people, the story is going to be the same. Do you agree with Stonebwoy or not? Oh, I'm not starting way.
Yeah. Stonebwoy. Well, it's not a bad suggestion because musicians and ankasa aya yehunu so. Indino say okasa
yeah.
Omo de umbetumi ayehunu so. Enye ntokwa na court. And then somebody is accusing somebody of not doing something right. So a good suggestion, just that the way he said it and how he's defending it, no, I mean, I disagree.
You disagree?
Yes.
You think what he's saying is right?
Right.
But
yes.
how he said it, you disagree? How,
yes.
Jamo?
Yes. We are looking for the best to manage the union. So it's not about private person or a musician. It's supposed to be the best that we can get. So if that person is a musician, why not? Me, in my honest opinion, I think Obo did well. So
yeah,
if you so and Obo was a musician, so if you have somebody like Obo managing the space, I don't think it's a bad idea. But after Obo, we have not seen anything good coming from them. It's court cases and accusations. Somebody has taken money, and even a senior rapper not happy with the junior rapper taking him to court.
Okay.
Senior rapper not happy with the junior rapper taking him to court, and it all because of musical issues. So they have problems in there, and we should search for solution anywhere that we think we can get. So not necessarily a private person, but anybody that we think can do a better job for us. So Stonebwoy giving a suggestion that a private person may help or can do the job better than what they are doing, they should consider that option too. But if there's any other person who thinks they can do a better job, like senior rapper, he says he wants to take over and do a better job. Okay. They should also give him a chance and let's see.
All right, what do you think about it? Maybe I'm giving you some 3 minutes on this one.
Before said the for cheer that is whom said the encouragement and the danger. And Utrika when you feel so, then just saw your this year.
Yeah.
Music is just a union for musicians. So yes, definitely they will appoint their own executives to man things. If he was more on Gamro, I would have been okay, because Gamro is more technical. We need the right people there to manage things for us. Music is like a union. We are musicians, like we are bloggers. Let's form a union to speak for our affairs. And we appoint people. But even then, when it comes to administrative issues, that's where they need people with their expertise. For instance, if the fact that Chemo is a musician doesn't mean we should give him the secretary of Musica. Meanwhile, he doesn't have any knowledge about secretarial knowledge. The right people with the right knowledge. If you can find it within your people, as Chemo said, then fine. But if not, get people outside. And one thing I think Musica is failing to accept is that they are huge people. They are prominence. They don't even realize their prominence, because this is a music union of Ghana. So if the government want to do something, he's looking at you. They have huge influence, but as to whether they even know their relevance, it is also another ball game altogether. So they should put their things right, and that is why nothing is happening to them. So people like Stonebwoy, they need them in the organization, but from afar, when they look at what you are doing,
it's not nothing
is attractive over there. Musica is not attractive one bit. A lot of fights and other things happening over there. So why will a accord here who opeso bobrano music meet So if they can do things right, as Stonebwoy is saying, yes, and precedents have shown us that they have nothing to offer, because previous musicians who have heard it, even on board that you were saying, a lot of other things that was said about him.
All right, thank you.
So if they can get other people who will come out and do it, fine.
All right, yeah, come through for some 1 minute. Do you agree with Stone?
I agree 100% with him. Because that is our problem. Thinking he's a musician and he knows the terrain and understands the terrain, so we should pick him. Our problem has been that. I know countries like Kenya, Uganda, when it comes to this royalty thing, it's not really about them, but they actually brought people who are really experts. Come to the country, come and set it up, really get it running, set things up to the level where they know we are good to go. Then you find the real people or the right people who can also do the same thing or being trained by these people to take over. In our space, that can't happen because of money. Because whatever Mr. Simon is sitting on right now, I can tell you for a fact, Obo was sealing Sidi Kubuari's hole. Now Mr. Simon is also sealing Obo's hole. Mr. Simon need to find somebody who can also seal his hole.
Bonka.
So this is the problem. We are trying to look for a good devil among all these people we are calling devil. And we are going nowhere. We need
Goose chase.
the right people. Foreign, not saying white people.
Okay.
But we go to other countries that or
Their
who
system
have
is
done
working.
what we wish to do and are doing it well and are on course. Ask them how they did it. And let's come back to our place here and do the same.
Okay.
Because right now, any person you put there as a Ghanaian will act like a Ghanaian politician. So definitely, we are going nowhere until we put the right people there.
Solid delivery there. Yeah, great. Thank you so much. And I also want to say thank you to Kojo King. Same way, I want to say thank you to Intim Dodu Solomon. And I want to say thank you to you for watching as well.